Round out of the field. Race Fans Excite Corporation, world's oldest and largest manufacturer of automotive batteries in the world, is proud to be the official battery of NASCAR and sponsor of the NASCAR Weekly Racing Series, including the Excite Short Track Series by NASCAR. Excite is also the maker of the Excite NASCAR Select batteries, batteries built by NASCAR fans for NASCAR fans. So we'll try to get them around here, and this should be a good one. We got basically our 4 top figure 8 drivers out on the track for the trophy dash. The green flag is in the air in the city. JM Motorsports, Iron Tech Welding and Industrial Supply trophies to each of our winners. Each of our 4 divisions is Carrington and Carrington. Dan on the inside is the 7th. Joe on the outside is the 79, and Chuck Jordan on the 11th and 17 up Brent Field. Field calls that car a rocket, but as he says, rockets go really fast down the freeway, but can't turn. The 7th car, 79 is Joe, giving chase, but still very tightly packed. Out of turn number 3 and going into 4. Now Brent Field out on the inside will take a position away from Jordan, and now we'll start working on the backside of the field. He had to go on. Joe got on the right because the one before Brent thought he would. He'll get to 17 into the back end of the 79. A single file. Field will take a look at the outside to head into turn number 3. He goes side by side. Field will wash out. Harrison holds his grip and holds that position. Now Jordan and Field get together. Look at white flag, 1 to go for Dan. Your 8th driver, this gets just about everybody out on the track. And Carrington out of 3. 1 more time around. And down on the outside, here it comes. Field trying to make a move, not to be able to do it, but they go away. No, he did make a really nice move.
Okay, you did well out there. Tell us about the pass there on the last corner.
The pass, I just thought I could take him on the outside, so I just put the pedal to it, stayed in the dirt, and just hammered it home.
Yeah, I saw a little dust flying. You got off the track. Were you in fear of spinning out at any time?
No, I've been training at St. Helens Speedway and been running the dirt out there every Saturday. So I'm pretty used to racing out there. So.
All right, nice work. Thanks for your time. So what?
Got all of us?
You know, everything wasn't wine and roses in the Beal family. Brent, tell us about that 8th grade incident in the locker room with the other boys.
Is that the one with the...
Well, now, hold on. I disagree, kid. Because aren't we talking about the races? How about that turn 11 when you were down there in the corner, you just hugged the wall?
No, the people want to know more about the personal side of Brent Beal.
That's right.
I want to just let everybody know I had a cancerous mole removed from my nose. It's quite painful.
And if he has a cankerous canker removed from the nose, you know there's some trouble. So he goes out there with a vengeance. He goes out there and he starts a race.
Well, the main race is coming up. 25 laps of banging.
We've got 15 laps now. We got 25 laps. Cars together for the lead. Weinbarger holding off Robert Eubanks, and here comes Kenny Gilman. Gilman might have the fastest of the 3 cars. Where'd you get your bomber car? Craig Loomis. All right! You knew it was going to be a good one. You're standing in the steps area, please. Get to your seats so we can get everybody back into their seats and get back to racing here. Right there, I mean, it looked like what hair you had was just like blowing in the wind. Yeah, you want the on figure 8 car. Figure 8 fans, they'll come around one time for you. How about on your feet and let's send these guys off. Ken in the 09, the 34 of Mark Miller, row number 1. And row number 2 in the 48 car is John Mayfield, and on the outside is John O'Neill. Ray Perry in the 8 and the 0 of AJ Ford makes up row number 3. That passer is in the 46
Okay, well, I'm one back as everybody else is. And in the 3 car, Kelly Nathan in the 69 car is Ron Henderson.
The 79 of Joe Carrington and the 7 of Dan Carrington will make up the next row.
And in the back row, in the 17 is in the rocket car is Brett Beal, and in the 11 is Chuck Jordan.
Want to go take over try by? Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Want to go this time? One to go this time.
All right, we'll get the 1 to go next time by. Remember, fans, we still have a late model main to go. And we've got another bomber as well.
I'm going to ask Russ why he always taps the flags together just before he says 1 to go.
It's intimidating.
He likes kind of like maybe mashing your mitt before you catch a fly ball, huh?
He likes to intimidate.
One of those silly superstitions. Watch out for the rocket starting the back of the field.
Remember the move he made last week on the outside. Dan Charrington, actually that was Dan Charrington that made an awesome move on the outside. And let's see if he may try to make a similar move here tonight. Mark Miller in the 34 car. And
17 and 0.
In the 09 will come off of turn number 4 and down through the front straight and through the intersection. The green flag is in the air as we are racing in Kingston for the lead.
That's why they know it's the best start for a picture of this I've ever seen. Everybody nice and slow, 2 by 2 until the green flag flies. Tim Kincaid leads Mark Miller, and then back to Sean O'Neill, A.J. Clark, John Mayfield, Ray Perry, Tim Patrick, Danny O'Neill, look at Robert Jourdain in the 68. Joe Carrington, look at Brett Beal, the Bealsters already picked up 3 spots. The front end of the 11 of Chuck Jordan is also in. And then you've got Ron Henderson and the 3 of Billy Hayes.
Front stretch, and I can't believe they made it out alive. But back up front is 34, Mark Miller. The 09 of Kincaid gets real wide and allows Sean O'Neill to get a couple of car lengths pinched up. Good battle for second place, shaping up as O'Neill and the 03 of Clark.
All right, can you give him just a couple more rounds? We're going to get some busyness in the intersection. Mark Miller now leads Tim Kincaid. Look at Dan Charrington in the 7, working his way already up to 4th. Out of turn number 4. But when you get the fastest cars in the back, they stay together pretty well. But they'll start stringing out. Miller still leading.
Miller now leading by a good number. Here comes Charrington. Boy, that 7 car is really hooked up. Third wall. Charrington through the intersection. Now giving chase to Mark Miller in the 34 car. Kincaid right behind him, but losing spots. Miller now feeling the heat from Charrington. Charrington gets a little over that floor.
It's just a matter of time, isn't it? The 7 of Dan Charrington working over the 34 of Mark Miller. Charrington is looking to the outside as they head into turn number 3. Dan Charrington and Mark Miller. Miller slow now into turn number 4. Wants to hold the proper line. Charrington will have to fall back into single file.
Boy, Dan Charrington all over the back of Mark Miller. Miller closes the door to
Get in there, buddy.
Nice move. Here comes Beal in the rocket car from the back to the front. Beal trying to chase down the 7.
4 car lengths separate the 7 and the 17. It's slower driving, and they got to get on the brake. Here comes Neil. He'll take the lead. The 09 flies through. The 79 of Joe Jackson is through there. Oh, this intersection's getting busy. Somebody ought to put up a traffic control signal here. I don't think it's going to happen. Here comes Dan Jackson. Here comes Brett Beal.
Oh, Joe Sherrington now starting to go from the back of the pack. A three-car battle here in just a moment, but back up front is Dan Sherrington. Oh, there's King Kincaid. Oh, he is in the middle of the turn in turn number 3. Backwards. Back up front is Sherrington with Beal giving chase.
Well, I think we found our 2 fastest figure 8 cars. And then Rob the Polston and the 34 of Mark Miller. Henderson on the brakes a little bit in the corner. Joe Sherrington, the 79, now running in 3rd. And they look out here. We got a 3-car pile-up. They're going to try to sort it out. Stay green. The leaders are coming in at truck number 2. Everybody moving with the 48 to 96. From Mayfield and O'Neill having trouble, and caution comes out. And I got to get out of this.
Caution is on the Speedway. Racing back, trying to race back to the line. And the yellow was out. They didn't really realize it. Now they'll roll them down. That's going to be Sherrington and Beal. And what an absolutely awesome display. And we've still got 6 laps to go. These guys have been absolutely awesome.
Marty Huff, we're going to go with a single file restart, as we do in all of our racing divisions. Northwest Push Car Association members and NASCAR officials over to make sure that John O'Neill and John Mayfield are all right. Everybody else will line up in the back. This has been incredible. We're only 14 laps in.
This has been some of the best racing we have seen all year long in any racing division, to be quite honest with you.
I'm telling you, next Fast Friday, hey race fans, the figure 8s are coming back for their 3rd week in a row next Fast Friday. You don't want to miss that. That's true value United the Racers. Up, I think next Fast Friday, you come down here. This is quite an experience.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll go down there and get the play-by-play from the front line.
Richard, take some advice from me. Bring an extra pair of shorts.
I will take your advice on that. I'll be prepared for you when you get up here. So up front it'll be Dan Sherrington and Brent Beal, 1-2. But look out for the 79 car. He has the problem early on, and then all of a sudden,
Look out for the 0 car.
out of nowhere and got himself up to 3rd place. Back in the 46 car is Pat Patrick. The left car of Mark Miller in the 34 will separate 3rd and 4th. Now they're going to try to get Mayfield off the racetrack, and everybody's got to woe it down. Take a look at the 11th car of Chuck Jordan. He started up front, but the nose and the hood of that car, that Mustang, is all wrinkled up, Paul Bartholomew. Now Mayfield's got someone. It looks like he's got a flat tire. He's got a flatter. Now it looks like everything's up, but there's definitely something wrong with the 46 car, or the 48 car. So we've still got 4 to go.
Hey, Marty Huff.
Yeah.
What do you think pace car speed is? Dan Carrington, that is the slowest pace lap I've ever been on in my life.
6 more laps. So it looks like we've got everything cleaned up down there, Paul.
Yeah, we got word from both Northwest Push Car Association officials and NASCAR officials that both drivers were okay. Actually, all 3 that were involved in the incident, they were all okay. So that's always good news. They're going to send the first 2 cars around. Mark Miller will be 3rd. Then Joe Charrington. So that's what the delay was. We just want to sort it out, make sure everybody's in their proper position. Remember, we do not race back to the green flag here at Portland Speedway. We always go back to our last completed green flag lap, wherever you were running at that lap. As long as you didn't bring out the caution flag, that's your spot. So they moved Mark Miller back into his 3rd place position.
John, sit down.
Did I do that good, Russ?
Was
that perfect on that?
I fell off the stairs. I get into my work.
Right?
They smashed it up, didn't they?
All right.
And it's going to be Joe Charrington and Dan Charrington on the break. By far the 2 strongest cars out on the racetrack, Dan Charrington and Brent Beal. Beal gets loose out of 2 as he got a couple of wheels down on the infield. Good race back for 4th place. And coming around is Pat Patrick in the 46 car. He swings it around in the infield, gets it back out on the racetrack.
But kind of expected these 3 cars to be up front. Watch out, so already in Pat Patrick with the Beal sponsorship nearly gets into it with Brent. Those 2 cars look vaguely similar. A.J. Clark in the 0, he's through. Looks like everybody's going to get through. Watch out here, Ray Perry and Dan Charrington. They'll split the difference.
Back up front. Charrington now starting to lengthen his lead. Beal. Can he keep that line, though? Keeps a pretty good line at a turn 3 and 4. Now right up on the back bumper of Charrington. As there's just a big intersection meeting there with Jim Beth.
Yeah, Marty, at that time, Brent Beal lost a few car lengths because he had to get on the brakes. Watch out here, Dan Charrington just drives right through. Beal does the same thing as does Joe Charrington. Clean racetrack. A big group of cars coming into the intersection right in front of your leader, Dan Charrington. What's Dan going to do? Everybody on the brakes. White flag is down, 1 to go.
Beal again had to get on the brake. Traffic in the intersection caused that and allowed Dan Charrington to get out to even more of the lead. They've got about 7 car lengths right now. On second place, Brent Beal will come around and you'll get by the winner, Dan Charrington.
Go he's got a good
How they line up right now
staying
in
close.
points in the figure eight.
Oh, God, no!
Oh, I missed it.
That's first place.
I missed it. I missed it. I was focused.
You know what? How that guy won the race?
What a great figure 8 main event. How about
Division. That was some of the best racing we have seen all year long.
I agree with you, Marty Huff, and I'll tell you what, I don't know how those guys can come out of turn number 4 and not just get on.
Your son did well out there. Were you concerned for his safety at any point in time?
No, actually, I thought he should have got on a little more. That number 11 car, I thought he should have pushed him right into the guardrail. Yeah, I think the guy's kind of chicken shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I think he did okay. All of them did damn good.
Yeah, they did well. He didn't perform so well last time I was here, and he had a disappointing breakdown the last time he raced.
No, he's coming back around. I think he's got it dialed in now.
Do you think it's the extra work he's doing or the money he's pouring into the car, or where do you put the success
I think it's
at?
probably the coaching from his father.
Okay.
That's probably the main thing right there.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to us, Mr. Clark.
You bet.
Okay, nobody knows Brent better than you. Were you nervous while he was out there racing?
Well, I couldn't really breathe, and my heart was pounding so fast I could hear it.
What do you credit his success to?
I'd say it would have to be all his hard work. He's been doing this every single night since, like October, November, and I'm just proud of him. I'm glad that he's winning, and he's doing really good, and I'm very proud of him.
A lot of people said that it was going to be his downfall when he cut his hair. What was the driving force in the haircut, and do you think it's hurt him
I really
tonight?
like the haircut personally, and I think it lets a little more wind through his hair. You know, it helps him out a little bit.
Okay. Nice talking to you.
Okay.
AJ, it was touch and go. What place did you actually finish out there? Was it 6th?
I believe it was 5th.
5th. There was a lot of touch and hard braking out there. What kept you in the hunt?
Staying out of everybody else's way.
Yeah, you really did well. I saw you battling with the 11 car here, and I guess it would be turn 3. What was happening there?
He's just a lot faster, but my car handles a little better, and he ended up getting me on the last lap.
Now, last time I was here, you finished well in the back of the pack, and now you've just catapulted to the front. What do you credit your success to?
Well, there's a new injection that will go straight to your testicles, and I injected that in mine. I'd like to show you the size, but right now they're kind of, in the mist, but it'll enlarge your testicles, which in turn makes you feel more manly, and I decided to race a little harder tonight.
A lot of people say Battleground makes for better racing stock. Do you agree with that statement?
Well, it depends. We usually race, we put our cousins on the other end of town, and if we race over there to see which one gets to sleep with whose cousin first. It's all family games, but it helps out from an early age.
Okay, previously we interviewed your father after the race, and proud as he was, he seemed to take most of the credit. Would you give him the credit?
Not a lick.
Okay, thanks for talking with us. Oh, did you have something to add?
He was always too drunk to drive, so I taught myself.
Any sponsors you'd like to thank?
Bill, Dusty's Machine, Diggler Super Tuning, and Mr. Steve and Lube's Paintworks.
All right, thanks a lot.